Hi Virgo, what's up? How you doing? Welcome, and welcome back to, of course, 'tis I, the one only Archer with Archer Astrology, and I'm trying to grab Instagram. Hang on just a second. Un momento, por favor. Here we go. Now we're in business. Hi Instagram, hi TikTok. Welcome, welcome. Virgo, it's time to do your love energy check-in for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead, looking at the middle of July's energies, or whenever you find this reading, because my readings are timeless and meant to find you when they find you. Which I do appreciate you for being here, of course, Virgolicious darling. If you could return the love for me, please. Love the like down here on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. We are over on our YouTube channel at YouTube, Archer Astrology. So come on over, be a part of the fam. I appreciate you and love you for it. Hi, Joyce. What's up? Hi, Helda. What's up? Thank you, guys. Now, I know you don't have to like the video because I know it puts me in your liked videos and then people ask why you watch Archer. But, like, maybe I'm at least one of your top 3 readers. Hi, Sandra. What's up? If you would at least, Virgo, just subscribe, set the bell to all notifications, and share the channel with that one person you'd also like to see happy, healthy, and healed, that would mean the world to me even more than the likes, okay? Invite everybody, and I've got room for everybody, all right? Feel free to page of swords all over the channel as much as you like. Hi, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Hi, Anne. Thank you guys for coming. Belgium. Oh, my word. That's so cool. Greetings from the United States. Virgo, feel free to page of swords all over the channel as much as you like. I do have the healing music base covers from the greats, such as the Beatles and Caitlin Petty and Chuck Berry and more for when you need a little break from the cards for 2.5 or 3 minutes. It's cool. I've also got pick a card readings where my decks pick you, which we do every Monday night at 5 p.m. Eastern, and the All Signs, which happens every Friday night at 5 p.m. Eastern. And the July giveaway is going on, of course, so if you would like to enter to have a chance to win one of 7 mystery root chakra healing bags from the Downtown Tarot Company in Rochester, Michigan, feel free. All you have to do is be subscribed to the channel, go over to the most recent All Signs from Saturday that's posted on the homepage, and leave a comment. That's literally it. Everybody that leaves a comment and is subscribed to the YouTube channel gets to be entered. And this Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern, we will randomly digitally select 7 winners. The moon card? What are you worried about? The moon card, stop me. The moon card is the fears of the unknown, the monsters under the bed and stuff. So we'll find out. We'll shed some light on this. Because I don't think you have to worry too much because, like, it's the end of the single life for you. When I meditated on your energies and, like, literally all I heard when I sat down, like, what we got for Virgo? And I heard, Virgo's the one. And I'm like, God, really? I'm like, God, are you a Virgo? And then you didn't say anything. So, anyhow. But, yeah. So, anyways, be entered. You got 7 chances to win. We'll select the winners this coming Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern. So good luck, Virgo. All right? And if you are in Nashville, Tennessee, and you'd like to book an in-person reading with me, shoot me an email at archerastrology@gmail.com to set up a time. I will be at the Homewood by Suites by Hilton. It's on Church Street, right in the heart of the awesome fun of downtown Nashville this weekend, Saturday the 13th. Looking forward to it. And also check it out because next Tuesday, the 16th, I will be live on YouTube with Frankie from Frankie's Tarot. She's a longtime friend and awesome energy. So we're going to talk a little astrology, maybe throw a card or two. Feel free to bring a couple questions, all right? I'm looking forward to it. All of the daily events, the upcoming public appearances where you can book readings with me and everything is posted every morning on all platforms. I'm on Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube at Archer Astrology Tarot, and I am also on Instagram at Archer Astrology MD. So I look forward to having you being a part of the family. And if you do want to just book a personal reading with me, I offer both the one-on-one Zoom meeting readings as well as the traditional private YouTube link. Email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. We'll book up, hook up, and take it from there. All right, let's do it to it. Virgo, we're going to put 9 cards on the table with a 10th card outcome at the bottom for an overall energy. Using the biblical tarot to do the heavy lifting, which I adore this deck. I love it because ever since I started reading as a young little archer, I always have looked at the tarot cards as my Bible. So when you got powers and gifts like this, you have to use them for the good. And then when this deck came out and I saw that like most of the Bible verses I tied to the cards were the same ones, I'm like, oh yeah, this is my deck. So it's going to do the heavy lifting for us today. And then the Millennial Tarot will throw a buttload of clarifiers. And everything is for your highest and greatest good only. Because we only fly the friendly skies at Archer Airlines. So let's do it to it. You ready? Thank you guys all for being here. I appreciate you. Hey, Earth Angel, what's up? Thanks for being here on TikTok. I appreciate you. All right, let's go, Virgo. I only do the intros and shuffle on camera so I connect to your energy. I know it gets long. Feel free to scroll if you want, but sometimes you miss the really cool stuff. All right, let's do it to it. All right, we're tuned in. Let's go, Virgo. Go, Virgo. Go, Virgo. Go. 2 shuffles. Let's do it. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for Virgolicious. Virgolicious definition. Make them all go loco. Here we go. Bottom of the deck, and your outcome is the King of Swords. Aquarius energy. King Solomon showing up, ready to lay down the hammer. I see going forward that you're going to come out of a lot of those fears with that moon card that popped and jumped out of the deck earlier into a much more confident mindset where, like, you use your words wisely, you know what you want to say, and you're bossing up. You're taking your power back on this one, okay? Your confidence is going to wind up being unmatched because you also have the King of Cups. So that's also showing with some Pisces energy here as well, that you have remained pure into yourself instead of, like, you know, the King of Cups don't just give their cups out to anybody. You're not the kiss and tell type. Like to keep your private life private. This here shows that in the outcome going forward that you're rebuilding Jerusalem too. Okay, that's Nehemiah, which I know I'm not saying that name right, but I didn't say it right in the lifetime I was with him either. But with the 6 of Cups, there is definitely either there's currently children involved with the connection you're already thinking about, or you are destined to have some kids and be a parental figure and raise a family. Mark 10:14 shows up. The name Mark might even resonate to you possibly. Okay. And with the 10 of Wands to the Ace of Swords, you've cut out those energies with the Ace of Swords that tire you out, just wear you down, okay? So let's go for it. Current conditions at Virgo. We have the Queen of Cups. You want some love. Cancer energy shows up. Could be dealing with a Cancer, or you might even have a little bit of Cancer in your chart. Right now, you're focusing on yourself and the things that you want at this time because you've been burnt out quite a bit before with that 10 of Wands hanging out underneath the deck. But you know what you know your worth, okay? You've forgiven yourself, you've forgiven them, and you're almost like if the people in the past can't forgive themselves, Archer, and can't move on, because every story needs a villain. Some people just get in that mindset where if they actually owned up to something, they'd make themselves out to be the bad guy, right? So you're sticking to yourself, and you're like, I've forgiven them. Whatever happens to them is on their side of the fence, and if they return back and they've, like, gone through it, that's cool. If not, that's fine. You just want to have some focus on some of the things that you love. Hey Shane, what's up? This here shows that you are looking at this time because you've been through enough in the past and you've done your time, needed your time to heal, but at the same time, you're not wanting to be alone forever. So you're doing things that you love and for you, but also still love's like on your back burner. It's in the energies that if it shows up and comes in, you're cool with it, okay? Now, current immediate influences around you making you feel the way you feel. Let's see. The 8 of Swords, Gemini energy. And Gemini does share the planet Mercury with you, Virgo. And with Mercury in Cancer on its way towards Leo, this could be a lot about reflecting back with Neptune and Saturn also being retrograde, that you're really feeling a little bit nostalgic and trying to focus on those dreams and goals that might have been put on the side burner because you spent so much time pleasing everybody else and nurturing everybody else, okay? Jonah and the Whale. No matter the direction you're going, you're making the best of the situation. And you've taken that time where wherever Jonah and the Whale show up, he went ahead and he worked with it like, okay, here we are, let's go. You're not letting the energies of the daily, day-to-day struggles slow you down. You're working and adapting in the energy for what you have. How Magician card of you. I like that, Virgo. Okay, what's your goal or destiny? What's your plans this week? The Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady, winning the race. You do know what you want, though, and I like that for you with the Knight of Pentacles, because the Knight of Pentacles in my decks, this is Jacob doing the work for Laban, okay, Genesis 29:20, but this is showing that in my decks, the Knight of Pentacles is the U.S. Postal Service, okay? I know most people will be like, oh, slowest moving energy, the horse should have been named Elmer's by now. No. This here is neither rain or sleet nor snow. The Knight of Pentacles is the one that gives the Ace of Pentacles to its appointed destination. And granted, you could actually pay for express mail and get the pentacle there faster. However, it's tried, tested, and true. Okay? Thank you, Zion TV. I appreciate you. Thank you guys for the super chats. I will be answering 9 super chat questions this evening, or this day. What time is it? It's 12:15 Eastern Standard Time. Okay. Anyways, so if you would like to, we will do those after the reading, too. If you got a little question you got or something going on, feel free to post the super chat. I got your back, okay? All right, let's go. This is a live video. It's not recorded, okay? All right, let's do it. What's the current conditions of the one on your mind? Let's find out. The Three of Wands, Aries energy. Interesting. We're going to divide this thing up just a little bit, too. I like this. I'm seeing that we're going to start dividing. Ooh, Virgo. Virgo's like, Archer, I have a plan. I got you. Cool, I like it. Let's do it. What you got? Let's do past people for the Virgos looking with the past. And then let's do for Virgos looking for new love. Okay. Let's rewrite this. Let's rewrite the reading. Let's do it to it. We're going to change up the entire spread. I love it. All right. So now, Virgo, if you're dealing with a past person, I like this. Dealing with a past person, they are at the Three of Wands. They know they need to do something. Okay. Maybe in the past they had a habit of like very slow boat to China energy. Like they might even have taken your love, your nurturing energies for granted. Okay. That now with the Three of Wands, they are being given signs. They might work with people that have your name. They might be seeing billboards or even like little things like maybe personalized license plates that make them think of you. Okay. People in their energies that are giving them guidance. God's throwing them little signs that are saying right out of the gate, like, hey, Virgo was the one. You know, and if you don't like get it together, Virgo might move on. You might lose Virgo. Okay. I just heard the Beatles song. You're going to lose that girl. Might resonate. Now, let's see about a little bit of the energy for the Virgos dealing with a past person. What's going on around them that's making them see all those signs? The Star card. It's all about you and Aquarius energy. Very nice. So they came into your life a lot because they were like, I see you might be a healer or something. You might actually be like a nurse or in the medical field, maybe even a social worker, physical therapist, anything where you actually help people that are in rough times. For some reason, I'm seeing something about a chiropractor. Maybe you or them need to visit one, or you are one even, okay? Massage therapist even. But with the Star card, this shows that you guys were guided into each other's lights and went down the journey you did to be guided. Wow, my tongue locked up. That was interesting. Wonder if Leo's got my tongue. Cat's got the tongue. But anyhow, this Aquarius energy here is showing the wise men bringing their gifts. So the rewards for what you have dealt with the person from the past are coming in. It's been a slow process, but you were guided into each other's life to learn your lessons, set your boundaries, and know your worth. Okay? And they know the time is running out to do something about it. All right? Now, Virgo's dealing with a new person. What have we got? Give me everything you got. New love, Virgo. The Two of Swords. You've been through a lot of tests. Like God testing old Abraham here. Poor Abraham, he went through a lot. But with this one showing up here with Genesis 2:22, maybe you Virgos that are dealing with looking for a new energy and a new love, you're noticing times and synchronicities on the clocks. Like you always look at like the clock at 2:22 p.m. Or you're seeing 222 all the time. Even angel number 222 might resonate for you. That your faith and coming through all the tests that you have been through in the past is what has readied you for this new love that's approaching in your energies, okay? I see here that you have someone, like you see how Abraham's got the light coming down from the sky? It's almost like you might not even have anybody on your mind right now. Or be like, Archer, I'm not really, there's nobody, okay? What I'm seeing here is it's almost like, think of it like an airplane, where the airplane is still flying in and on, it's getting ready to enter its approach path to get like lined up to land on the runway. So you do have actually somebody here that's on an incoming approach path that you've been calling in as the rewards for what you've been through, for remaining pure, trusting yourself, staying in a place of gentleness, kindness, humility. And your patience is not going to go unrewarded. Libra energy. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate you. You are awesome. Thank you guys. Thanks, TikTok. All right. Now, current energies around this new person that's on their way in. They might be flying Archer Airlines, so heads up. Let's see. Don't worry, our planes are totally safe and awesome sauce. Every seat's the big seat on an Archer airplane. The other seats are so uncomfy. Now, the Knight of Wands. Oh my word, they are approaching faster. This is faster than I thought. Oh my goodness. The Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. And they're fun. Okay? There is some renew. Maybe like if you're a Virgo that's like dabbled into some online dating, speed dating. You might even already have a message hanging out in your inbox or something that's like this person. Okay? This is Joshua, the leader of the faith here showing up. This person has just been through a lot and they're like, I'm kind of interested. Coming in faster. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Okay? You or them could be born on the 12th, possibly the 19th with this one, or the name Joshua might resonate to you. But with that coming in, you do have somebody that like the landing gear is already down, so heads up, okay? Now, let's take your 3 cards, add their cards to it, and see as all the Virgos come together for a convergence of the tween, what the outcome going forward is for all my awesome Virgos. And thank you guys for being here too. I appreciate you. The Page of Swords. Esther saving the Jews. This is showing that you guys have actually learned your lessons. Going forward, you continue to learn. That you do feel like that you made it to a point where you're like, you guys are both ready to connect and go forward. And it's not like you've always made it to the end game or the end point, because we never stop learning. We never stop growing, but you guys actually learn from each other. This is taking the time to learn to speak Virgo. You learn to speak their language, and you guys like start to really understand and know each other's little quirks, the good, the bad, and everything, so that you guys actually speak with each other respectably. And maybe you're a Virgo that's recently like decided to go back to school, take an online course or a class, and like you don't know it yet, but when you get in there to start your first day of school or college, whatever, I don't care what it is. It could just be training for work. You're going to run into somebody who's going to be like, well, hello, how are you doing there, Mr. 6'5", finance, blue eyes, trust fund? Or for the male Virgos, it might be like Miss 5 foot, brown eyes, long hair. Exciting. I can't rewrite this. I sometimes have to write lyrics faster than that. I know. Page of Swords. You guys have learned the lessons and you're ready to go forward with the Book of Esther. Okay. Now, Page of Cups. There's love in the forecast. I like it. All right. Going forward, incoming environmental factors, how you guys will wind up feeling, behaving, and enjoying. The Justice card, Libra energy. Now this one here, you could wind up dealing with a Libra, or you might even be a Virgo Libra cusper, where you've got that grounded stability, earth energy of Virgo, coupled up with the balance of Libra energy on this one. But it's the rewards and staying true to your path. The head and the heart chakra line up, and you obey the rules, the 10 commandments, okay? With that one coming out, it's not like Moses rocking down from the mountain with like 3 tablets and one drops. And it's like, nobody saw that. I give you the 10 commandments. But this is adhering to all the rules, even the ones that go above and beyond. Because maybe in the past, you've dealt with a lot of people that like broke one of the 7 deadly sins type things, or just really like they violated the rules of a relationship. And you learn from that stuff. And going forward, you get somebody that's they're on point. They got their act together. Okay. And even for the past people, the Virgo's dealing with a past person, they've done leveled up because they kind of had God read them the right act, and they're like, okay, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Virgo, the Virgo's dealing with a past person, they're actually going to say those 2 words that are so hard to say by people in today's day and time. I'm sorry. Oh my word, I like it. I'll make sure they're genuine, because nobody approaches my Virgos unless they're coming in correct. Okay, let's go. Now, going forward, the environmental factors and inner emotions on how you guys will feel about this connection. The 2 of Wands, making a choice to make a choice. This is Elijah on Mount Carmel. Maybe somebody likes movies with Elijah Woods. Interesting. But yeah, this is literally making the decision to make the decision because the time is now. Not like the people you've dealt with in the past that are like, oh, gee, Archer, I'm not sure, Virgo. Can we just talk about it next week or tomorrow or whenever? We'll just, keep doing the same dance. And you're like, no, I've learned this dance. Can we learn like country line dancing or something? Right? I've read that book already. You got another book? All right. This is making the choice to make the choice to do it. Okay. Now, let's see what's going on, how you guys will feel. The Emperor, King Solomon, shows up. Daddy's home. This is a much more positive energy going forward. Seeing that on the Emperor energy, it's a mature connection and boss energy. If you have met somebody at work, could be with your boss. Is there a little bit of a work crush going on? If it's like somebody online or something, maybe this is somebody more mature that shows up, messages you on Facebook, Instagram, or something. And like in the past, you might have thought, oh, I've heard this pickup line before. This is the real deal. Going forward, you guys have a much more mature energy. I like it. Strong Aries energy on the King Solomon. All right, so you could be dealing with a Cancer, Sagittarius. Those 2 are kind of joined at the hip. Aries is here. Libra. You have a lot of cardinal energy because Capricorn, Aries is here. There is Libra, and there's also Cancer. And those 4 signs, the cardinal signs, are actually experiencing the most positive effects of Pluto retrograding between Capricorn and Aquarius. And there's 6 rocks in Cancer right now, including the sun. So everybody's feeling a little emotional. Don't worry, it will pass. You're just getting a chance to feel what Cancers feel like all the time. It's why now that my birthday's over, I'm going to start identifying by my December 12th Sagittarius Neptune placements. All right, let's see what we've got on this Queen of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. I want to know more about you, Virgo. Tell me about your dreams, your goals. Do you like long walks on the beach? All right, give me everything you got, please, and thank you, God. Let's shake the tree, see what squirrels fall out. Here we go. And thank you guys all so much for being here, and thank you to my mod squad. You guys rock, straight up. Let's roll. Whoa, perfect. I say it here, and it comes out down here. The Four of Cups. Ooh. Maybe you have tried a little bit of online stuff or something going on here. Now, also, with the reference to the airplane landing, you might even be making a little bit of travel plans or having a little bit of time that you want to use up. Four of Cups. See how you're hanging out on the bed with your laptop and your phone at night? Like you've had a little bit of time, and like this might even tie into work a little bit, because I see that you are like checking somebody out that you're interested online, and like maybe even looking into your like continued healing. Maybe chakra energy or Reiki, stuff like that, sound bowls, things, just stuff that helps make you feel better about yourself, even if it's just jamming and playing some music, okay? I hear Houdini by Eminem coming out too, all right? That might resonate to you. I'm turning the fan off. There we go. I don't know if you guys can hear the fan or not, but I don't want to mess the microphone up. I'm Archer. I'm known for mic problems. This also might even tie a little bit into the energy of your work life, where maybe work has become a little overwhelming and you're considering possibly like a transition or a lateral move, okay? Like within the company, but like they've offered you a job, like they make you an offer you can't refuse, you know? Or like there's this other place that needs your skills, your expertise, and right now you're just looking to be like, that's a long way from home. I might have to do some driving. There's like stuff in the company going on. And then you've got where you're looking at these messages. You might already have a new love in your inbox already. Or for the past person, you might have already gotten a little message of like, hey, can we talk or something? Or they're considering it. And all of a sudden you've noticed like maybe on your Facebook, now they're popping up as like people you might know. And you're like, well, that's odd. I haven't thought about them in a while. It's because they're checking you out. Okay, so there's a lot of two-way energy on this one here. And if you do have a little bit of like some PTO time and you're in use it or lose it mode, kind of, maybe you're making some plans to travel, or I'm even seeing a little bit of Three of Cups, the stuff that makes you happy. Maybe you're a Virgo that like you're checking out like Facebook Marketplace or like thrifting and real estate and like just looking at different ideas, or just doing some shopping. You might even like going to like estate sales or thrift stores and like checking out like what's around or what's up, just to see what you can get. You might even do repurposing or something. I'm even seeing like a marketplace or a Facebook marketplace or like a farmer's market, okay, where you're just checking these things out. I do see you getting out and about though and doing some stuff that makes you feel happy with the Three of Cups to Temperance. You are in a much more positive place and mindset for everything that you've been through. I do like that. Now, the Temperance card, even though Tarot 101 will tell you that it's the card of patience, think about the Sagittariuses that you do know in your life, or if you're dealing with one, in that they are not patient, they're positive. They want that adventure. They're not like, well, let's just wait and we'll go on a trip in a month. They're like, can we go tomorrow? What travel plans you got? Making the bookings online right now? Let's do it. That sort of thing. The law of correspondence is no matter what negative energies are coming at you, you're staying in a positive mindset and manifesting from a higher level. Okay, the law of Archerism, Sagittarius energy. That Three of Cups shows you're doing what makes you, you're not like wanting to stay home and stagnant. You make your plans and you go for it. The Nine of Cups to the Four of Pentacles comes out too. Five of Cups. Yeah, see, staying home like bums you out. You might get home from work, but you're like, why do I even rush home from work right now? Because like there's nothing to really go home to and I just get bored. That sort of a thing. But then you go home and you make some evening plans. And from those evening plans, then you start going forward with Four of Pentacles to start laying some things down so that you can overcome the Five of Cups and feeling bummed out and sad. Okay? So I do see you getting out and about on this one here. Maybe even doing like some cool things like taking yourself to dinner or going to pick stuff like that up. Maybe even like you've renewed like a gym membership or you've just gotten one to find some things to do a little bit of this self-care to manifest something new. Regardless of if you're a Virgo waiting for a past person to return, dealing with a current situation right now that's a little off, hey Joe, or you're even just, you're focused on yourself and your self-care, the Four of Swords, Libra energy, which is the fours in tarot, which is the cards of Re's. In this case, it's rejuvenating yourself and really focusing on this one here. And I do see some of your friends might actually want to take you out. You might get an offer with that Four to the Knight of Pentacles, that it might be a neat little interesting thing here to consider going out with them for like a Virgo night, just hanging out with your friends, all right? Because I'm seeing that it's like there's like an energy there of a potential for a love interest to show up, like while you're out with your friends doing something here, okay? You might even have a friend of yours that likes to play matchmaker. They want to make you a notch in their belt, where they're like, yeah, I found Virgo, their person. That's what they're doing. It's because of me, all right? Could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Pisces. Could be a Cancer. You have a lot of water, a lot of emotions in your energies and in your chart. But let's see what's going on. You're then could be born on the 4th, the 5th, the 9th, or the 19th. And you actually have 3 repeating 4s that ties into, especially earlier, if you're a Virgo that picked up on the sign that you're looking at the clocks or your watch every day at 2:22, 4:44 might also resonate to you, okay? Could be born on the 1st even possibly, or the 19th as well, and the 3rd or the 31st comes out. Let me get a little bit more on what's going on for you on this work energy here, okay? And thank you guys for being here too. Appreciate you. The King of Wands to the Star card. Whoa. You might have worked with the past person. 3 of Pentacles, work besties on the Empress. So even if you're a male Virgo, you're embracing your feminine energy, being nurturing and taking care of what you need to take care of. And if there is this little bit of a lateral move that involves a change of a distance or a change of venue, this could be something that rekindles the spark, and somebody in your work energy might come in that lets you, you get a little 50 Shades of Virgo going on. Which, if you are in an Empress energy and you're calling in the Emperor energy, this is calling in your divine counterpart, and you guys do work together, or you share a hobby or an interest. This is the ability to dip the pen in the company when most other people can't handle it. So you've got that ability to keep your work life and your home life separated. The 3 of Pentacles. You might even have some work friends that want to take you out with all those plans that you're making, okay? The Star card shows you are finding that energy comes in that'll help you heal. Maybe you're even revamping your home. Or you might wind up moving for the job change or moving for whatever reason. But you've actually got something coming in that, like, God's putting some things into place on this 3 of Pentacles to the Star card that is actually guiding you right towards that one that you seek. All the little changes, the little things going on in your life, okay? Even right down to whatever that house plant is that you just picked out. Or like you did go to a nursery or a market and got a flat of flowers. You're at home planting them in just a certain way. I'm seeing sunflowers, real deal sunflowers, and the metal sunflower like yard decorations. That could be a sign. You might see it in your travels or even have one, or they might have one that lets you know that you're like on the path for what you've worked to manifest with your vision boards, the Ace of Swords, cutting out and clearing the energy, okay? Maybe you do vision boards, or both, the vision, the intention boards. Because the intention board is literally like your rough sketch of the idea that you want that takes you right into the vision boards, the blueprint you submit to get the seal of approval from the grand architect so you can get your permits and everything. You or them could be an Aquarius, dealing with Aquarius, you know what I mean. Just go with it, Virgo. 3 of Pentacles, Capricorn. Libra energy is strong in this reading. You got a lot of cardinal energy. You or them could be born on the 7th, the 17th, or the 27th possibly. And also the 3rd and the 13th. The 4 of Wands. Queen of Pentacles to the Page of Cups with a 2 of Wands. Look at this. It actually does say on the 2 of Wands, new career. Who's this? And I'm seeing repeating cards with that Ace of Swords showing up twice. The 2 of Wands is here twice. That when I get repeating cards, that's God straight up telling me, because I work for the big boss. I mean, straight up, where the repeating cards tells me, keep going, Archer. You're on message. This is where we're going with this, okay? That you're manifesting something that's going to go viral with 4 of Wands. The rewards for what you worked for. You could actually be a Virgo that's on the twin flame journey, or at that point with the 2 of Wands to the 4 of Wands, that you have a choice approaching. Where regardless of what choice you make, if you decide to stay with your twin flame and wait for a return, or you've just met your twin flame and you're coming to union, whether it's a karmic twin or a soulmate deep connection, the choice you make is the right choice. It's the one divinely written into your blueprint, okay? You're finding and doing the things that make you feel happy, and if you or them are online, something you're going to do is going to go viral and take you to the next level and go to the top. You're a leader. You're naturally born for this one right now. I just heard Birds of a Feather by Billie Eilish, or Eilish. I don't know how to pronounce stuff anyways. I don't care. I was a math major. But maybe that resonates, or you will start seeing like feathers on your path. And watch out for what kind of feather they are, the color, because that'll let you know like what's incoming, okay? Let's see. Could be born on the 3rd, 13th, the 4th. Now we have all 4s out. The 4 of Swords, the 4 of Wands, the 4 of Cups, and the 4 of Pentacles. Virgo, you've hit all the 4s in the tarot. you got like a full house. All right. Maybe you're them like hitting the casinos or just playing card games. Like I'm seeing euchre and stuff. Okay. And heads up, I'm hearing wind chimes. I'm hearing wind chimes. Maybe you have a decoration of one, or they do, or you'll see or hear it. Interesting. All right, let's keep rolling. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, could be a Cancer, could be a Sagittarius or an Aries. But your domination is actually, it's pretty powerful. I like it for you, okay? Let's see. All right, past person. Let's see what's going on here. The Seven of Cups. Ace of Pentacles to the Nine of Wands. They're Aerosmith a little bit. They're living on the edge, like in the Millennial Tarot here. That they're still watching you. Because the Nine of Wands in my decks, that's Wilson from Home Improvement, hanging out behind the privacy fence, you know, being like, what's up, okay? This shows here that they are still watching you. They're in a bit of a healing energy from what they put you through and the way you explained it to them with the Devil card, okay? So it's very possible in the past they had a habit of taking your loving and nurturing for granted, and maybe they were a bit of an introvert or a homebody with the Seven of Cups, where you would like to go out or do something, and they would just be like, can we just stay home? Can we just, and you'd be like, well, like, they never were into it. They never committed or locked in on anything here. Now, they've remained quiet with the Seven of Cups because they're trying to get to a new energy. God is helping put them on course with that Star card, which is coming out in your energy, so you're the one guiding this. Your wishes are the ones being granted. Just saw rabbits. You might be seeing rabbits or bunnies, or you might even have like a lucky rabbit's foot keychain or something. But you're the one manifesting the wish if you're a Virgo that's dealing with and working with a past person. That shows going forward here that they've remained quiet because they've been undergoing some kind of a major upgrade, a transformation, and learning what they did. But like, yeah, so far they're awoke to what they did to you. Could be born on the 1st, the 7th, or the 19th, you or them. With that Devil card, they had to level up and mature. And they're being motivated by God to come back in your direction. I'm trying to cover that word that we don't say words like that on the channel, but whatever, it's fine there. But with that coming in there, it's like they've had to go through and work with this, okay? The Star card shows you are calling them back in. Ace of Pentacles, they want a new chance at this. New plan. Could be somebody with the workplace. An interesting thing on this side, I'm seeing someone, maybe you or them, that's trying to decorate a basement and like doesn't know what to do with it. Interesting. Kind of like, what do I do with this whole room under my house? Something like that. Okay. Interesting message, but it might resonate. The Seven of Swords and the Two of Wands to the Ten of Swords is back. They did make it through some of the darkest thoughts, and they realize now, like, what they put you through and what they did to affect the connection. July 7th might be a date that resonates to you guys. Or it could have been a point that they actually had that light bulb awakening moment and were like, oh my word, this is what I did to Virgo. Because every time that they tried to make a decision, they wanted to make a decision, the Two of Wands coming out here in their energy shows the same thing going forward. That like the time came, they needed to make a change. Okay? Like maybe they recently had to move or relocate, possibly work life, everything changed on there with the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Cups. They've done that Aquarius work. Could be an Aquarius. Where the Seven of Swords and traditional Rider-Waite will come in, take those 5 swords out of the equation, and allow things to heal and to go forward, leaving the Two of Swords available to speak, communicate. So there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. The 2 to the 3 of Swords and the 5 of Wands to the 9 of Swords. And Temperance is back. Sagittarius energy. But yeah, there's a lot going on behind the scenes to put them into the law of correspondence like you already are. And into like a higher level. God's putting a lot of energy in place to orchestrate a message that'll result in meeting up for you guys. Okay? Scorpio energy, where they're leveling up. Okay? Could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Sagittarius, possibly even a Cusper. But there's going to be a message that leads to a new meeting of the minds with the Ace of Pentacles that will get things back on track for you too. I like it. It is a fresh start for you guys. Because even Virgo, you don't want them to come back with the way that they treated you, the way the relationship went before. You want them to come back in a new Ace of Pentacles energy. Not be all 9 of Swords to the 10 of Swords, up all night playing Caitlin Petty, staring at the ceiling on repeat. You want them to like man up, or woman up, you know what I mean. But yeah, there's an honest connection in here and I like it. All right. And like on the work side, maybe you guys in the past had done a little bit of like, maybe you guys dabbled in stocks or investing. I'm seeing that it ties into the work message. that like if you or them have made a change, like this might be on your side with the transition we saw in the workplace, Queen of Pentacles, that like one thing I'm being told is a little message for you from the divine, from above, from God, is to make sure you're transferring your 401ks from old companies, that they can all be transferred from previous employers. And that way you can group all of your investments together. Maybe you got into stocks or bonds and CDs with them for some long-term investing. All right, I know that's specific, but it might be something that lines up for you. Okay. And I'm seeing you or them might even have like a music thing might speak to you or them. Like you, not just like CDs as investments, but you might even have collections of like CDs or vinyl, you or them do. Or you're even going really retro and like you got cassette tapes still. Ooh, those are making a comeback too. We do have a shift coming in because we made it through that new moon in Cancer and we're on the beginning of the Revelations 20. That by July 20th, it'll be another epic moment, just like man landing on the moon, Stanley Kubrick style. But yeah, we're going to start seeing the most soulmate and twin flame unions and reunions that we've seen in 75 years with the energies of the planets being in the water right now. So this is going to be a really epic and transition time that there are a lot of retro energies coming back. Maybe you or them dig vintage, you know, the vintage look. All right, if you're dealing with a new person, let's see where this goes to. Ace of Swords. Your vision boards are coming to fruition. Six of Pentacles on the Knight of Pentacles to the Wheel of Fortune. Whoa, the new person, and you got plans if you're dealing with a new person. And I see this being a point that this is where the coming together happens, where that even the Virgos dealing with the past person, once we get into this harmony of the Revelations 20 and all these reunions in the cards, now you guys are converging together where the past person is returning in a new energy. Ace of Pentacles to the Ace of Swords. I like this. Now the Virgo's dealing with a new person. I like this too. This is that incoming approach path with the Six of Pentacles. See the airplane up there? That like, I don't think you totally have met them yet, like physically in person, but you guys have been speaking. Because it's that Knight of Pentacles that's in your outcome on the Ace of Swords, the vision boards that you've set your minds to. Or like a map or an atlas. And I'm seeing a grandfather clock too. Maybe you or them have one in your home. Or like you'll go on a first date. And you'll see like it's a decoration at the restaurant or something like that, okay? Maybe this might be like one of you guys will have them, like just off in the corner. But it does show up on this one that you guys will actually, these messages that are incoming will lead to a date with the Six of Pentacles. On the Strength card to the Hierophant. Oh my word, I just felt that like a 9-volt to the tongue. What does it say on the Six of Swords? Girls trip. Right there, Aquarius energy. This is seeing things from a different perspective and a relationship unlike any other for you. And I have no clue what made me just pull that message about investments in 401ks. But the Wheel of Fortune to the Hierophant. This is understanding your forward momentum and knowing it. The Hierophant originally was the high priest, that higher knowledge from what you've learned, especially if you are taking classes or going back, that you're making a solid long-term investment here. This is someone that's mature. With the Strength card, Leo energy, that they speak their mind. They're powerful. They manifest here in this one. They're mature. They're rather honest. They're slow and steady with the Knight of Pentacles that you called in. You're meeting with the one that's on your level and taking things to a higher level with the Strength card. Very neat. This one here, I think you do already have a message in your inbox that once this thing goes somewhere, that it's going to be different. Or if you do have a trip plan or a girl's trip plan, guy's trip for the male Virgos, somebody in the energies, like somebody will just show up there and be like, well, hi, how you doing? And you're like, whoa, oh my goodness. Okay. So I do see a lot of things coming together with that Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor to go towards the Page of Swords. I like it. Very nice. All right. Let's see. You're then could be born on the 8th or the 18th, the 12th or the 21st. The 10th is here, or the 20th. Could be a Leo, could be a Taurus or a Virgo. Scorpio, Cancer, and also Pisces are here too. Seven of Pentacles to the Judgment card on the Three of Wands to the Tower. It is a complete energetical reboot. Nice. The Three of Wands on the Judgment card, look, the light. This is like somebody liking a message or getting a like that comes in, okay? That on that Seven of Pentacles, you get to go forward to work together and continue learning each other's love languages and your quirks and your goods and your bads. And you go from the Seven of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. I will probably do Libra about 2 p.m. Eastern time. Judgment card to the Three of Wands. But yeah, if you do subscribe and set the bell notifications, it'll give you a heads up about 10-15 minutes before I broadcast, okay? I'm just going to stop, have a bite to eat, and then come on back and do Libra. Whoa, hold on. Ooh, oh, these cards will not let me put them back. Oh my gosh. What have we got? Hold on. These cards will not let me put them back. Shut the front door. It's the Two of Cups, engagement photos. You guys are going to go to the next level. Whether this is a Virgo dealing with a past person or a current energy and the Virgo's looking for a new one, your outcome is finding your forever forever. That's why I got the title I got. And Sagittarius with Pisces. Sagittarius is back. Overcoming those fears, the fears of the dark, the fears of the unknown with the Moon card, and manifesting things in a law of correspondence in a much more powerful high up energy. Sagittarius and Pisces energy with this one. This is what you've seeked and looked for through all those dark nights in the Moon card. That gives you the Two of Cups to the Ten of Pentacles. Going forward, generational wealth. This is literally, did I not just say, going from the Seven of Pentacles into the Ten of Pentacles. That way you guys work and learn this one together. I see somebody here that their gift giving is date planning and like their love language. They give little gifts, like they bring you a flower, or they've got date night planned for the future. That's like it varies too. With the Temperance card, it could be literally the black dress and the red bottoms, black suit and tie for the guys, straight down to the Moon card, where it's just a late night, curled up on the couch under a weighted blanket and enjoying a movie night together and just hanging out. You or them might actually be watching, I'm seeing like Bridgerton on Netflix. Even worst roommate ever might resonate, but it's something that connects, and you guys keep going forward in the distance to the Two of Cups. This is something that'll start out with a slow burn energy and take it to an engagement, a promise, and then into... I'm going forward at this one here. You guys might wind up moving in together by or before Pisces season with the King of Cups. We're right back to that powerful manifestation of the King of Cups that was here underneath the deck and your outcome. Literally, the decks have synced up and we've manifested it, okay? Where you do wind up with a family and a connection here, that you guys work together to go from 7 Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles and merge 2 24-hour days into one so that you guys can work together. It's beautiful energy. The Page of Swords is back too, so this does show that you guys will reach out and work together. The Six of Swords to the Ace of Wands comes back. Oh my word. Yeah, the Knight of Cups to the Nine of Wands. And look, life coach. I said you might work in some kind of a healing energy where you help people. And the life coach comes out with an ally you can count on. Someone that makes time for you and allows you to balance the home and the work life. Where you wind up being excited to come home and be with them and see and do things and start making memories together that you'll cherish for years to come on that Ten of Pentacles. Something that will let you love and support a family. It's beautiful energy here. With an honest and a reliable connection. I do see travel plans too. You guys might actually wind up taking a trip together faster than you thought or planned too. This is going to be just as exciting with the Six of Swords. It's a whole different perspective on things that will actually put a lot of parts in place to allow you guys to merge and come. But like everything going on behind the scenes is slowly like bringing you guys together for the Ace of Wands. This will not be a boring relationship, okay? This one here, you might be, yeah, I could see that you guys might wind up spending the holidays like together. Like you moved in together, something like that, okay? Where right now it's just that first step in the threshold that naturally progresses over the next couple of months, where it goes from just talking to your first date to being together more, to you guys leaving something at each other's places, to all of a sudden being like, well, we might as well. We've just been staying here anyways. Let's just do this. All right? The Ace of Wands. It will be fun, and the passions to keep things going forward and directional for you too. Beautiful energy. Wow, Virgo, claim this one because you've been through a lot. You've been burnt so many times that you deserve this, regardless of if you're dealing with a past person returning or a new person that you've just met or will meet. They're in the energies, and the energy's there for a Three of Wands, a good light. Could be dealing with a Cancer, an Aries, a Libra, or a Capricorn, definitely. The cardinal energy is here strong. Sagittarius, Leo's here. Taurus and Aries, that Aries energy rings out. Could be Pisces, could also be a Scorpio possibly, and Libra as well. But yeah, claim this down in the comments, Virgo. This is awesome sauce. And leave a comment. Let me know how it resonates and how you're doing manifesting. We treat the community in the comment sections just like Facebook. We all interact. It's a judgment-free zone, and you're more than welcome to. And even though I get Knight of Pentacles sometimes on replying to the comments, I do see, like, and love all of them. My notifications go off, and you guys just make me smile all the time. You guys are awesome. All right, so you know how we do it here. We don't do extendeds, we don't do bonuses, we don't do Patreons. You get the beginning, middle, and end, because I don't like two-part TV episodes. I want to know everything. So now we're going to go even deeper, okay? We're going to go even deeper down the well, and we're going to go from, because out of like a collective reading is basically taken out of 1/12 of y'all on this 8 billion people on this rock, are Virgos. Now we go from this collective Google Maps, Google Earth view, right down to the super chats for a Google Street View. And you watch how this stuff works out and maps out. These things always tie into each other. It's so cool. All right. Thank you for being here, being a part of the fam too. All right, let's do it to it. And feel free, if you like, to scroll around. I got to retype this thing, Emma, still. I haven't had a chance to, but I will. Okay, let's go. Thank you guys all so much for the super chats and the donations. You guys are so generous. I really do appreciate you. I know y'all work hard for your money. That's why the least I can do is pull a card or two for you guys. So thank you. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, though, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com, because I offer both the Zoom one-on-one readings and the traditional private YouTube links. All right. Shrek, what's up? Has or is Damien cheating on his wife? All right, let's find out. Give me a card. What do we got? The Knight of Swords. Yeah. I do see that he is entertaining other things now. It might not be a straight up all the way going to home plate, as they used to say back in the day, but he's definitely flirting and checking other people out. Might even have an online dating profile, possibly. The Death card does show that this could be a complete shutdown if it were found out. But yeah, Death card to the Emperor. He's with the Two of Pentacles. He's playing with fire just a little bit. Aries energy, could be dealing with an Aries or an Aquarius, but yeah, he's trying to move quick so it doesn't get caught. But yeah, a little interested. All right, thanks Shrek 2. Appreciate you, buddy. All right, Sandra. Let's see. Give me a general forecast for Sandra. What's going on? Give me a little love. Give me a little love energy. Current conditions at Sandra. Whoa. The Five of Swords. So the Nine of Pentacles on the Four of Cups. And the Nine of Cups. Two cards that came out in Virgo's energy, Sandra, that you have actually been dealing with a lot of silence lately. They haven't reached out in a while, and you're wondering kind of why in the Five of Swords. When I've seen her, look how worn down they are. I think their work is getting to be a little bit too much with the Nine of Pentacles. They had a habit in the past of really making everything about themselves and not really taking some time to focus on your wants or needs. With the Four of Cups, though, Captain Dry Cup shows there's nobody else in their energy or nothing else going on right now. With the Nine of Cups, they do see their blessings. Repeating nines showing up. So 9-9 and the 9-9 portal could be an activation point. With that Hanged Man, the rewards for how patient you've been, you have the patience of a saint, are bringing them back. They're maturing. They are dealing with some energies very similar to what we saw with Capricorn. What about Capricorns might resonate to you? However, how the past person, how they are getting force-fed signs to help them level up and mature so they can come back and talk to you. The Strength card. Ooh, Sandra, you've also got an incoming energy. You're going to wind up with a decision to make. You'll have somebody from the past reach out to talk to you with the Nine of Cups, and then you'll have somebody new that is literally wanting to give you a kiss with the Strength card. All right? So I hope that helps. Thank you for the super chat, too. All right, tomorrow's a big day. 3 weeks off of work. What's up with your SP? Oh, wow. I didn't even read that first. I just went right into the energies. So your SP is currently maturing to come in, but then you've got somebody else noticing you, too. All right? So give me a little follow-up on this extra chat here. It's 3 weeks off of work. What's up? All right, let's see. Seven of Wands to the Two of Cups. I think you're actually curious after this off week that you might be considering a different choice. But here's the thing, as you start looking for a new job, the current job is actually going to make an offer to you, because originally you thought that was part of the cutbacks with the Emperor card, and they're going to realize they can't lose you. So like what I saw in Virgo's reading is coming out for you, the offer you kind of refuse. That might actually round up with you having to change locations for the job. Might be a little further away, but it's also going to bring some new friends into your friend circle and your coworkers circle too. Okay? That's what I'm seeing here. You haven't heard much about it, but you are being reviewed behind the scenes. They just got a really slow-moving HR department, don't they? But you will hear something, too. Something about the 27th might resonate to you, or July 27th might be a date that'll resonate. But yeah, heads up. All right? Donna, what's up, Donna? Thank you so much for the super chat. And thank you, Sandra, for all the super chats. You are very generous. I appreciate the donations to the family. Thank you. All All right, Donna, give me a current energy check-in for Donna. What's up with the one on her mind? Give me everything you got. Well, Eight of Swords to the Wheel of Fortune to the World's card. Nice, with the King of Pentacles. This one here shows that, like, your knowledge doesn't strengthen you as much as love does in this case. And you feel like your love's eluded you with the Eight of Swords. They've been way too quiet for way too long. However, what's going on their side right now, they're standing at the Wheel of Fortune, is in my cards, is a skywalk at an airport. They're standing right at the edge of that skywalk with their suitcase ready to come your way and trying to decide if it's safe to hop on the skywalk and get there faster or if they're going to take the long way around. But that Eight of Swords shows that either way is a successful thing, and just as long as they took that first step, which they are with the Wheel of Fortune during Cancer season, because the Wheel of Fortune is Sag and Cancer energy, that going forward, the World card does come in, that they have done the work and you'll get everything you want. Something's going to change over the course of the next 8 days that will strengthen through the next 8 weeks. And the 8-8 portal might be a strong power point, Donna, okay? That King of Pentacles shows they are going to come back mature because, like, I'm seeing you did a lot. You contributed probably 99% to the connection, and they're finally going to come in and contribute their part equally, where you're not having to take care of them. Like, I almost heard you say, yeah, I didn't really want to deal with another kid, but I really do love them, okay? So they're coming back in correct for you. So I hope that helps, and I appreciate you. All right, now, let's see what's up. Virgolicious, what do we got here? Virgolicious, tasty, tasty. Zion TV, you're so funny. Oh, my goodness. All right, let's see what we got for you. Give me a little energy check-in for Zion TV. What's up with Zion and the one on her mind? Here we go. The Ten of Cups to the Eight of Wands on the Temperance card with the Devil. Strong Sagittarius energy. But you need to keep your phone nearby you because they haven't even made it. They're not at 9 cups where they're feeling like they're just counting their blessings for what they made through. They are in a whole new positive mindset. You have very, very strong Sagittarius, Pisces energy on this one. That they have you, like, you guys have unblocked each other and they're getting ready to make a communication. That strong Sagittarius energy shows that their knowledge has strengthened and, like, they know you're the one, okay? When you couple it into the Ten of Cups on the Devil card under the Moon, oh, wow, they're going to start moving faster than I thought, even I was thinking. Because this Devil card in the Rose Tarot, the Emperor and the Empress have already broke the chains. They broke free, Freddie Mercury style. And the Devil's looking down like, where'd they go? Something about your necklace resonates too, or you got a necklace or even like an anklet or something that you wear all the time, but it's got energy tied to it. Okay, they have broke the ties that bind. Sag Capricorn energy with that Moon card. I think by the full moon in Capricorn, they'll reach out in a positive place. I don't see like a straight up I'm sorry, but whatever their version of I'm sorry is, of just like, how you doing? Oh, what's going on? How's it been? And you're like, Hierophant, that's how they apologize. All right, so it'd be your choice of what you do with that and be like, I think this is your apology and I accept it. But keep your phone nearby you. All right, and thank you for the donation. You are super generous. All right, Shrek, what do we got for you, Shrek? Let me find out. What's going on? Kyle is asked, will he chat with robot 10102006 again? Let's find out. The Wheel of Fortune. Yep. And the World's card. Why does he like that robot this much with the Eight of Swords? And the Ace of Swords. He will. However, don't forget to pay the cable bill. That might mess it up with the Eight of Swords. He will, but there's also something about that chatbot to heads up and watch out for. That some of the things they say are a little pre-programmed beyond possible belief with this one. It is indeed a robot. And watch that how whatever he types, it can actually generate a reply right back with the King of Swords. Eight of Swords on the Ace of Swords takes you right to the Nine Swords. It's going to be a minute beforehand, but actually what I'm seeing with the Wheel of Fortune, he's going to have to do some log in, log out, log in, log out, log in, log out, because it all happens on a rotation. It's an algorithm thing, okay? So, I hope that helps. Randy, what's up, Randy? All right, what's the forecast in business and love? Got you covered. Let's go. Give me everything we got for Randy. And thank you. You're very generous. I appreciate you. I know y'all work hard for your money, so at least I can do is return the favor. The Knight of Wands to the Emperor on the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. You are nervous about a new job idea, even maybe a complete career change. You might be saying something like, well, I'm too old, but I shouldn't do it now. But you're very burnt out. Like you've reached a glass ceiling at work and you've already been looking around. you should embrace the passion because you're actually very good at what you do and you're very good at what you're looking into. That take a chance with the Emperor, boss up, own it, and you will actually do pretty well on the work front, okay? This shows apply for what you're looking into. Don't give up the current one because you can kind of milk it for the insurance and whatnot. But that the job offer that you see, you're going to see one or you already have seen one as you're scrolling on like Monster, LinkedIn, Indeed, and you're going to be like, this job, this is the one. It'll work out. Now, the Knight of Wands on the Two of Wands, the love life, the one on your mind. Yep, that one. They've made the decision to start approaching faster. Aries energy to the Knight of Wands. That they were a slow boat to China. There's been a lot of quiet and silent time for you on the love front. They're starting to pick up the pace because they're going through an awakening right now. All the planets in water energy is what's causing them to get into their emotions, and they miss you more than they're letting on. Hang tight, because over the course of the next 2 weeks, that's like only 8 days worth, around that full moon in Capricorn, you'll start hearing some emotions and some feelings will come out. The Four of Wands, it's your twin flame, isn't it? Something that you wished about. You're one of the ones that actually wind up having a reunion in this timeline. I like it. All right, thank you so much for the chat, too. And good luck on the job hunt. I think you got this. All right. Shrek, did you see how I knew how to read those cards in order? All right. Well, Latrice, I was going to like say all my usual stuff, but your card popped. Okay? So what I'm seeing on this Latrice here, if I see an extra money coming your way, you've been thrifty. Times are a little tight right now with that Three of Swords, aren't they? You're almost like on a day-by-day, paycheck-to-paycheck thing. But you love what you do. That's the thing with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay? The Ten of Wands to the Moon card. I do see a little bit of something going on behind the scenes because you've been passed up for your reviews. And like you feel like a raise or something that you brought up wasn't promised to you. You, believe it or not, you're actually in reviews at work, okay? HR is just a slow boat to China. That Ten of Wands shows you're very tired out where you are. But that Moon card shows behind the scenes the Tower will come out. That I think it actually does tie into the Virgo reading. That Six of Swords. That you'll have a little extra money coming in. And there's actually going to be a change in your company's paid time off policy. That you not only will you get your little bit of a raise that's a little overdue, but you're going to wind up getting like extra PTO time or time off that you can utilize too. Okay? So yeah, I do see something changing over the course of the next 3 weeks as they get through their reviews that's going on right now. I'm being told they're in some kind of like they're doing peer reviews or something at work. That, yeah, you won't get overlooked. They're already checking you out. They're just taking a long time to let you know what's going on. So yeah, I actually see a little bit of a raise and a change up in both your money and your time off too. Okay, so I do hope that helps, and thank you so much. All right, Emma, with Emma, you're mod. You didn't have to do that. Aw. All right, Gemini Ghosts. Let's see what we got on Casper the Silent Gemini. It's still around the 20th to the 22nd. Let me know what's up. Here we go. Ten of Pentacles. In the Empress. Five of Pentacles. And the Nine of Swords. Yeah. Honestly, might even be a little sooner. Although, no, I was going to say 10 days off the Ten of Pentacles. I just realized today's the 10th. So yeah. Yeah, man. We're still about 10 days out. Five of Pentacles. They're starting to feel it too. Look at them sitting out on their porch. I see they sit out on their porch in the morning. And they're like, maybe I should. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. They're like Cameron from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. The name Cameron won't even resonate. Where it's like, I'm going to do it. 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 10 Pentacles, the Empress. They're going to go for it. The silence is driving them batty. Okay? Their Spotify playlist really only has Caitlin's song on it right now. But yeah, they are seeing the changes to come your way. I'm still, with that 10 of Pentacles popping right out of the gate, I'm still seeing it's takeoff time for a moon landing for y'all. Okay? So thank you guys for the super chats. I appreciate you. I'm going to call it on that last one instead of taking my pick. We're going to just call this as you see it and keep the timeline moving along and looking good. Okay? So thank you all so much for the super chat. Archer's Choice. Here we go. Oh, thank you. Sandra, I read your energy. I wanted to, darling. I was told to go for it. So, Virgo, thank you very much for taking time out of your day, your life, your love, and your energy to let me read for you. I do appreciate you. Feel free to scroll around as much as you like. And God, thank you for the messages we got today for Virgo. As always, we are truly grateful. Appreciate you for it too. All right, Virgo, I'll see y'all later. Until next time, don't forget, feel free to head over to the homepage, YouTube Archer Astrology, and enter into the giveaway. We'll do that this Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern, with the all signs, Aries to Pisces, all the usual. And I'll see you all again next time. All right? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Namaste. Remember, if you want to book personal reading, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. You can select from either the Zoom one-on-one readings with me, one-on-one, or the private traditional YouTube link reading. And if you're in Nashville, Tennessee, you can email me about booking a reading with me in person this Saturday, the 13th. Okay? As I was saying, namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah. Chariot. Love you guys. Thank you, Virgo. Appreciate you for being here. Thank you, guys. Limitless, the Fashion Ninja. What's up, guys? 313 Fashion Ninja. Love you. MH Bivio, which I know I totally butchered that one. I'm so sorry. I'll do your calculus for you if you want, but I can't pronounce stuff right. But thank you guys for being here. I love you guys. Bye. See you Instagram. Bye YouTube. Love you.